We're live. Hi, welcome to J&A Exposing an Unsafe, Hostile Work Environment at Sunline Transit. I'm Anthony.
That's right. I'm Joey.
Welcome.
Welcome. We live.
We
And
live.
we are protected. We are protected, Anthony. We are protected under Labor Code 6010.
6310. 6310.
Oh my God.
6310. 6310 and Labor Code 232.5. And most important,
Our freedom of speech.
First
Amendment. Right.
Yes.
That's right. Welcome.
These are our views. These are our views, not of Sunline's views, and our opinions, not of Sunline's opinions. Just so everybody knows that we ain't fired till the arbitrator says we're fired.
That's right. That is 100% right.
Yes.
We are still there until that arbitrator says, no, you're not.
Yeah. Okay. So the topic for today is why the mechanics, why don't they support operations? Why have they never supported the drivers? Why have they always been against us? And it clearly shows here, each one of those individuals that they're making 60,000+ a year. 60. Look at mechanic A, 66,000, 64,000, 62,000, 62,000, 65,000, 62,000. That was the overtime. They're probably making over 70. This let's see, George Hernandez.
And that's last year.
Yeah, that's last year.
It only goes up.
Yeah. George says he's making 65 and he made almost 8,000 in overtime. So do the math.
Yeah. Well,
why aren't they going to support us and voting for us? They're comfortable because look at all the money they're making.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. That's why they have never supported the drivers ever. Ever. It's always a fight. It's always an argument. It's always lopsided. It's bullshit. Enough is enough. Anthony, I really don't think they should even be in the same union as us.
No, because they've never supported us.
Well, you know what, Anthony? My father, who has passed away now, but you know, he was a mechanic for many years at Chicago Transit Authority and CTA in Chicago. Okay. He was not part of the same union as the damn bus drivers. My father was in the, I believe it was the Aerospace International Machinists or something like that. The local 241 or something like that in Chicago. I can't remember exactly. I have a ton of paperwork on it. I've got all of his contracts, everything. And you know what? I should show those so you can see. You could see that the difference in these companies and everything. Now, granted, Chicago's a bigger company, but I don't think, just like there, the mechanics should be in the same union as us. ATU is not. The ATU is not a mechanics union, which seems to be the popular idea. It is not. It is not. ATU has always been a bus driver union. That is clearly evident in most cities in the United States that aren't either Teamsters or something else. Mechanics are usually a machinist union.
Do you see
or Teamsters or something.
Yeah. Do you see what Demetrius, how much he makes? 81,000. And mind you, this is not, they haven't showed me the new updated paper. This is just from 2021. So I mean, I'm sure they worked a lot more overtime. It just clearly shows right here. I mean, 67,000 plus 804. I mean, this is crazy. I want to show you something down here. look at what Isabel makes. It shows 68,000, but she's probably making over 90,000. Luis Garcia is the big one, maybe because he has information close to Lawrence Skyver. I mean, they want to pay him well so he doesn't talk. Chief Financial Officer, $100,000 a year, and the operators don't deserve more money. Come on.
Yeah.
Sean Craig, zero emission, 69,000. Michael Hayes, 66,000. Dean Holm, 68,000. Deputy Chief of Performance, 69,000. These are all big money jobs. I mean,
Yeah.
what is I want to see something here. Okay, there's I think Patty's in here. What's her last name?
Oh boy, yeah.
Let's see what she makes. Oh, Dylan, he makes 60,000 a year. Jeff Gittery makes 61,000. Controller.
For people that have no idea what they're doing,
Yeah.
that's or man, I'm telling you, what the hell kind of shit is this, man?
Okay, so look at Patty makes $52,000 a year.
Wow.
Bill Loper makes 74,000 a year. Of course, look at Isabel. Well, 79,000 a year.
So everybody but the driver, everybody but the drivers themselves, the fixed route paratransit, nobody gives a goddamn about them. The drivers are the ones that keep that company going.
Yeah.
If we didn't break the buses, the mechanics couldn't fix them.
Yeah. Look at the motor code operators, 40 something thousand for 38 49,000. This one probably works a lot of overtime. Well, 50,000.
You know, and I gotta change that a bit, because it's not just the drivers Sunline don't care about. It's also our brothers that clean the bus stops.
Yeah. And
It's
clean
also-
how about the ones that clean the buses at night?
Yeah. There you go. The ones that clean the buses at night. I mean, they don't have that many people. They bust their asses all night long to get the buses clean, probably without the proper equipment. Then you got the guys that clean the bus stops during the day. These guys in the scorching heat.
Yeah.
They're out there power cleaning these stops, these filthy stops. Where's the hazard pay for these guys? Where's the hazard pay for the drivers? I mean, those guys cleaning the stops, it's hot as hell out there, and then you're dealing with people on top of it.
Yeah.
Because if the bus driver ain't there and the bus ain't there, guess who's going to feel the heat from the passengers when something goes sour at the company? But with the buses, it's going to be the stops and zones guys.
Yeah.
They're the ones that get to bear the brunt of it when there ain't no bus or driver there for the passenger to complain to.
Look at what Vanessa Mora makes. She makes $86,000 a year. Right here. Right, $86,000 a year. Vanessa Mora, 86,000, chief officer. I want to see
And how much does a driver make?
in the 40s.
Yeah. So low. It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
That's a damn shame.
I'm looking for
That's a damn shame.
I'm looking for the big amount of money, the big hitter. The 200.
Ooh, yeah. The big tamale.
Oh, right here. It shows right here she's making 243,000, but I don't think that's correct.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Well,
Yeah.
you know that. Well, you know how they are with paperwork, Anthony. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, doctoring up shit, Mickey Mousing shit.
Yeah, but the whole kicker is this. They say that there's no money for the operators. Look at this one here. procurement manager. That must be one of her friends. Eric Walter Watcher, procurement manager, 73,000.
What
Okay,
about LaFleur? What about LaFleur?
let me see LaFleur. I know there was a girl that I guess they brought down. What was her name? Rhonda, deputy chief finance officer. She was making 93,000 right here. Oh,
Wow.
93,000. Procurement,
You know,
73,000. Let's see what Rudy LaFleur is making. I don't think they have Rudy LaFleur on here because he's. Let me see. Let me see if I could see his.
he might not be.
Yeah, because he's a contractor.
Yeah, he's a milker.
Well, they're gonna hide that money.
Yeah. Well, you know what I want to know, Anthony, is where did all the COVID funds go, bro? Where did they go? That's what I want to know. Maybe there should be an audit at Sunline, a hardcore audit, to start digging into these books and everything. Let's see where these COVID funds have gone. They sure as hell didn't go to the drivers.
Look at what Anthony made. Anthony made 38,000 a year.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, wait, what did Joey make?
Let's see what Joey made. Where's Joey? Right here. Joey made 39,000 plus 4,000 in overtime. So you made a little over 40 something thousand.
Yeah, but I had to work overtime to get to that part.
Yeah, exactly. But there's people here that look at this one. They made 10,000 in overtime. Martin Mora. He
Yeah.
look at this shows right here. They're working him to death. I mean,
Yeah, they work. That's the thing. You have to work yourself to death in order to get ahead. When is there going to be an improvement in quality of life?
yeah,
And that's not just wages. An improvement in quality of life is better retirement. How about that? We've been fighting over that for years and years and years. How come we don't get the same shit that the White House gets?
look at this one. It's $14,000 in overtime. 49,000 and plus 14,000 in overtime. Damn, this one another 10,000 overtime. But look at 12,000 in overtime. Damn, Esparza, he really freaking raked it. But that explains why there's so many side swipes, so many accidents. 23 accidents. And this
because
one
they constantly have overtime because people don't want to deal with the shitty planning, the poor routes, the toxic environment. You walk around that place like you're on eggshells. And Anthony, have you noticed too that ever since we went to that new building, it has been even more toxic. I have been saying for so long that should be a unionized building only. There should be no non-bargaining members in that building, meaning no Jeff, no Isabel, no Marina, no Patty, no Dylan. No, take your ass to the White House. That should be a union sanctuary building right there.
Yeah.
Let us do our damn job.
Yeah.
Stay out of the. You don't need somebody standing over a dispatcher breathing down their damn neck to make sure they do their job right. They know what they're doing. They know it better than you, better than the people that are watching them.
Look at David Estrada. David Estrada, the senior supervisor, the one that got caught on his cell phone. And
telephone man.
And they promoted him. That's the guy that did my Skelly hearing. Who's the guy that? What was the guy that done yours?
The other fall guy, Javier Flores.
Flores. Let's see what he makes. Freeman, no, he's up here somewhere. Flores. Let me see here. Flores. It would have to be down here with all the big wigs.
All the big
Right.
cronies.
Uh,
It's all the big fish. Huh? Man, bro.
let me see where Javier. He's in maintenance, right? 200.
Yeah. Does it go by alphabetical order or does it go by category?
Alphabetical order. Let me see. I know I've seen his name here. Um, we gotta see what he makes.
It's probably comparable to David.
Huh.
He's not on there. When
Mm,
did he start?
oh, he started a while back. Deborah. Let me see.
The whole idea of this is now you see why mechanics never ever support the drivers.
Oh, he's right. Flores? Jose Flores?
Maybe that. Well, I know him as Javier. Maybe it's Jose. Who knows? People change their name.
Mm, that's weird. Isabel. He has to make. He's making the big bucks.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, nonetheless, you know that he's up there.
it's crazy. I seen him there. Luis. All right.
That's why we got to really reiterate to these people that the drivers, stops and zones, utilities, go to the union meeting, vote. I guarantee you, it's going to be a bullshit deal. It's going to be, they're going to kick you so hard in your ass, you ain't going to sit for a week. It's the truth. It's the truth. I'm telling you, I guarantee it. That's what's going to happen. They have no money for you because look at the salaries. I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
But you got to look at the fine print. The fine print's going to tell you that
Always.
it might give you a few dollar raise, but look at the fine print what they're taking away. I think I talked to an individual the other day, and his insurance went up from 125 to over $200 a paycheck for his insurance. So
Yeah.
go figure that.
And Joseph, let's not forget your union dues go up every single year.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, they go up every year.
Every year.
So by the time all the deductions are done, by the time the union dues are done, you ain't making any more now than you were years ago. I mean, Anthony, take a look at the pictures from that contract in 2009 to 2012, I think it was, or whatever it was I had, and look at the pay, and then do the calculation. We ain't making any more now than we were then once they're done with the deduction.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't get paid enough. Now fast food, that shit, they're gonna be up $22 an hour.
Yeah. Oh, Jose Flores Contreras. No, that's not him. I knew I seen his name there. I just shit. Air transit. No, he's not. He has to do with maintenance. Maybe they moved him up.
Huh. They must have. They must have.
Yeah. Well, anyways, um,
Yeah.
we just want to come and do a little short video, let you guys know that we're still out here and we're not gonna stop. We got a lot of events coming up. I know people tend to run their mouths in a negative
Oh
way,
yeah.
but remember that none of you had the guts to stand up to change. And
That's right.
like they say, we're not fired until the arbitrator says we're fired. So put
That's
that in
right.
the pipe and smoke it.
That's right. And we didn't do it. We didn't do anything wrong. They are treating us like we're criminals, like we're violent criminals. If people were to read, and I don't see why they can't. If y'all want to see the Skelly meeting determination, we need to do a video on that, and we need to show it. This is the bullshit reason on why they fired us, and people can see. We need complete transparency, Anthony. Complete transparency, something that Sunline certainly does not have, and based on the redacted statements, or the redacted page after page of redacted documents.
Mine had 27 pages.
Yeah, so did mine. I mean, I got a package from Sunline the size of a package of copy paper, that big.
Well, hey,
Sunline, every time, yeah, every time Sunline send me something, they shell out. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that. $26 every single time.
$26?
Yeah, just to go from Roberts Road and Harry Oliver Trail right there on Ramon in Thousand Palms, right to my P.O. box in Thousand Palms. You know, you could see the damn building right from there. Sunline is at that building several times a day. Talk about time wasted.
Yeah.
My God, I'm telling you, what a shit show, man. It really is. But yeah, we want to jump on and make sure to keep everybody in the loop, that we still are here, and we ain't heard from nothing from no arbitrator. So till he say we fired, we still there.
Yeah. Well, I think things are gonna be things will be good on December 15th and 16th.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think Joey, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just keep a lot of that top secret information to ourselves, because we have too many spies and too many snitches. Yeah, too many people that will run the management and tell them, oh yeah, well you don't have to run the management. Management is watching the videos.
Yeah, they're watching the videos. So really, you brown nosing is not doing anything except making you look bad, because Sunline will turn around and screw you in the end. They will.
Yeah.
They will.
Hey Joey, I know one thing. They're gonna they're gonna see a lot of these videos that are put on the agenda. A lot of these videos that we'll be doing in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. But you know what, Anthony? Just like we always say, the eagle has landed, baby.
The eagle has
green light has commenced. Eagle has landed.
The eagle has landed. Hey, look at this wording. They're green. How ironic.
Yeah.
And one thing about us is that we do videos and we're ourselves. We don't try to show that we're big old executives and have to please people by, oh well, because we laugh or whatever we do. I say we're ourselves. If people don't like it, then don't watch.
If you don't like it, then don't watch. I'm not going to talk like some stiff asshole politician. Well, we need to do this, and we need to do that. Oh, well, you know, it's this
Yeah.
is how it goes and like that. No, no, no. That's not the way that we work. That's not the way that we work. We talk the way that we talk. If you don't like it, then don't watch. You know, I mean, it's as simple as that.
Yeah. But these are our views and only our views. And guess what? Stand up or shut up.
That's right.
If you accept the contract, don't turn back. Don't turn back and say I should have, could have, would have, and didn't. But look, you're not going to get the support of these mechanics. You're not going to get the support of them. They're making 60,000+ a year. Stand up for yourself. You deserve more, and you are the heart of the operation.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You know what, Anthony? Really, I think that, like I said on Facebook, if y'all wanted to keep the union, y'all owe us a strike.
Yeah, well, it's that's what I said. If the membership decided to keep the union, now make the union stronger. I mean, because you guys are the union. If you don't,
Yeah.
if you don't agree with something, don't vote on it. I mean, don't do it because you're being peer pressured. And I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what all these posts at the company are. I mean, we're just doing what we need to do to take care of ourselves. We're not doing
Yeah.
anything to disrupt any service or create any anxiety for us.
Nothing like that.
No,
Nothing like that. We have no hostility to any of y'all. We're not what Sunline says. We've never really had any problems over the years, period.
Yeah.
We're just observant, and somebody needs to speak up because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
We just had enough.
Yeah.
We're the heart of the operation, and we're the lowest paid. You know what?
Yeah,
Not to take account of Sundial. I mean, there's Sundial operators here that are working themselves to death to try to make ends meet. There's I seen one that's made where is it, like 30, let me see, he had like 13,000 of overtime right here. Enrique, yeah, 13,000. He made almost 40,000 what the operators make, and plus 13,842 of overtime. And, oh wow, this one right here made 18,000. Julian.
Yeah, oh yeah, Julian.
58,000, but guess what? Time is going by, and all those hours work, you never get to enjoy the time spent with your family because you're working every day to try to make ends meet. You know what?
Because the pay scale is lopsided, and you never have the support of anybody else. It's always that's why I said that mechanics should not even be in the same union.
Yeah. I think why is it that Sundial gets paid less than us and the mechanics get paid more than us? Okay, well, mechanics should get, if they want to be supportive, they don't let them say give up their raise, because then they'll be making 80,000 a year, and us what 45,000 a year, 50,000 a year. I mean, give up their raise, like they talked about in the meeting. They're willing to give up their raise to have Sundial get a raise. Okay, well, have Sundial and operation make the same amount of money, and the mechanics won't get a raise. How do you like that?
Yeah, how about that? Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need to come up, and then the mechanics shouldn't get anything.
Yeah, that's that. I agree with that. Well, I mean, they're supportive. I mean, they're not going to support the operators. So, I mean, operators, you guys need to stand up, come together, and you're the majority. So
that's right.
If you turn it down, I mean, well, yeah, I can already see what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to give you $1 a year, to top you out at like $28 an hour, $27 an hour, and then they're going to take it. They're going to raise they already raised your union dues, and the medical is going up like let's say $150 or more a month. Where is your raise? Where is your raise? Now Sunlight is contributing less to your medical, and you have to pay more of your medical. Back in the days, we didn't have to pay for our medical. If it was just an employee, Sunline paid for your medical. And if it
Yeah,
was
they paid for it
you
all.
and your kids, Sunline paid for your medical. If it was you and your wife, Sunline paid. But if you wanted to add your whole family, you would have to pay. But now, that's where they brainwash the membership. They say we're going to give you $3 raise, but you got to pay your own medical. So you never really got a raise.
Right. Yeah, yeah. You never really get anything.
No.
That's what people need to see and look at the information and do the calculations. It's right there. In fact, we'll do the calculations for you. It's all right there. All you got to do is go to the meeting. I guarantee it's going to be a shit deal. Vote no. It's going to be a garbage deal.
Yeah. Well, we'll be there because we have a right.
Yeah, we will. We will.
Yeah.
We sure will. All right, brother Will.
All right. Well, these again are our views.
Something.
Our views and only our views, and
Not that of Sunline.
not that of Sunline. And we are protected. Labor laws supersede company policy, and we're not creating a hostile work environment. Lauren Skyver is creating a hostile work environment, and Lauren Skyver will be exposed by her wrongdoings and her cult leading attitude.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's a coming.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. That's damn right it is.
Oh,
Project
boom.
Greenlight, baby. Immense.
Green light, boom.
Boom.
That's
Peace
our new
out, y'all.
saying. That's our new saying, Joey. Green light, boom.